combat is like over the shoulder shooting things at things. So it's pretty fly. What else are you gonna fight? Giant like mecha saber-tooth tigers and mech like T-Rexes with laser cannons and disc launchers and laser face light cannons and giant claws and tails, stuff like that, you know? Like whoever imagined this game is a person who's hand out like the shake, man. Like I just want to thank him. I want to thank whoever made this game, the people. I mean, obviously I just saw the credits, so I know who all were involved. But I just want to thank all the people, man. I want to shake their hand. Like that guy over there, just shake everybody's hand, man. Come on. Global platform. Like, this game is so cool, dude. I have a normal PS4. This is not a PS4 Pro. This is the normal PS4, and the game ran pretty good. I think I only saw slow down like maybe 2-3 times this entire playthrough, where it was actually like apparent that that's slowing down sound. Normally, bro, come on. I guess it's because once you get pretty decent, you start taking machines out pretty quick, and then then the machine is just a pile of like junk on the side of the screen that you can like go collect stuff from. So you don't really have to devote any of the processing power to keeping them running around or whatever. Since you kill them, they just generate some pile of junk. But yeah, man, this game is pretty fun. If you have not played this game, definitely recommend somebody you play it. Like, if you can play it for free, definitely do it. But to tell you the truth, man, this game's so good, I'd pay full price for it, or whatever, buy it off Amazon, get it in this deal. It would be cool to get this game in a humble bundle. I don't know what kind of humble bundle will be, but I think this game is just worth the price of admission, man. If you can find it for like 40 to 60 or whatever, that's the only way you can play it. Give it a shot. It's a fun game. But I might just be saying that because I was hyped up for it before. Like I said, man, I was hyped ever since I saw the E3 trailer. Turned out the game was mad fun. Now, side mission wise, there are a good chunk of side missions, man. But don't come to this game expecting a lot of side missions like it's Witcher 3, because Witcher 3 has a ton of side missions. Like, every time you meet two people in Witcher 3, one of them wants you to do this and the other one wants you to do that. Like, you'll be walking through the woods and a guy calls to you, hey, Witcher, come here. And you're like, alright, man, let me go see what he wants, That's another game I need to go back and play through. I would love to play through The Witcher 3. Play through it and play with the enemy upscaling off, so I could just run around as a god and kill everything. Because, man, in my playthrough, I played it with it on because I felt the game was too easy. First, I had to put the game on hard, and then I played it with it on because I thought the game was too easy. And every now and then, not all the time, but every now and then I would die to drowners just because there was so many of them. Like, I'd kill one, fight 2 more, and then die. It's pretty crazy stuff. But The Witcher is fun, man. That's more of your traditional, open world RPG set in like a medieval world setting. Swords and magic and stuff, that stuff without nature. Wow, these are really insane credits, man. WWS OA America Test Service? Test what? The multiplayer that need to be put in this game? Multiplayer in Horizon would probably be pretty cool. Maybe. I don't know, man. I think it would be pretty cool. I mean, I would definitely play it. I'd at least give it a shot, I'm glad, though, they spend a lot of their time just working on the single player. I would rather that than work on the single player and the single player be as good as it was, than them tack on extra, for multiplayer setting, and the multiplayer not be very good, not be dynamic or anything like that. Just be 3 guys on that team, 3 guys on this team, shooting arrows at each other, capturing points, holding flags or whatever. But if they do a Horizon 2, I'm gonna need them to put that in there, though. I feel like if they make a Horizon 2, they've had enough experience, so now they know that they gotta put that multiplayer in there. Like they put it in Uncharted or The Last of Us, Like those 2 games, man, I never would have thought those games would have multiplayer. Like a multiplayer Uncharted? Like, really? But I actually hear it's pretty fun. I don't know, man. I want to say I'll play it, but I got Metal Gear Solid 5, man, and I played that game online like twice. Not because it was bad, I just never went back to it. I think a friend of mine I work with, he bought a PS4, and he gave me his code for Battlefront. So now anytime I play a shooting game, I just play Battlefront because I have it digitally on my PS4. So instead of like juggling through cases, you know, on top of my dresser to play like Metal Gear, I just play Battlefront because it's right there on my PS4 already. It's already installed and updated and everything. But maybe I'll go back to Metal Gear now that Battlefront 2 is out. I don't know. Depends on when they cut the servers for Battlefront, I guess. Remember, they just convert them over to being Battlefront 2 servers. So if I try to get online to Battlefront 1, nothing works. So like I said, these are the new credits for Horizon. I'm definitely gonna play through the Horizon DLC, Frozen Wilds. We'll play through that. We'll stream it. And but what's next after that is what I'm really confused about. Like, there are a bunch of games I want to play, man, but I don't know if I want to stream all of them. Like, one of the games I want to play and stream is definitely Nier Automata. I definitely want to play and stream that. But that's one of those games with multiple endings. So I don't know if I want to. I definitely want to stream it at least once, but I don't know if I want to stream it like subsequent times so I can like get all the endings, or maybe just beat the games and then just like stream the endings, so I could have the full one playthrough of me fighting all the bosses, and then like the other playthrough, you know, the endings from the other playthroughs. That way, like on my channel, I'll have one full playthrough and then I'll have all the endings because I played through the games multiple times. I heard they're like, you know, you don't just play as the main female character 2B or something. You also play as some other characters. So maybe those other characters, they do other things, and it's actually different enough for me to want to stream them. But so far I heard they all do the same levels. They just fight like slightly differently. But they all fight the same bosses, and you know, you just get different cutscenes at the end of the game. If that's the case, you know, I'll probably go plan A, which is, you know, stream the entire game once and then stream the endings. That's if they'll let me stream the endings. Some games won't let you do that. You get to certain parts in the game and just be like, nah, bro, you can't stream it. But to be fair, I say some games. Only one game I have has made me do that actually, and that's Batman. Right when you find out who the Arkham Knight really is, the game blacks out for like 30. It blacked out for like 30 minutes on my stream, but I was streaming the game until I got past that part. So like when that happened and I noticed it was blacked out, I just like rushed past that part as fast as I could. Like, I couldn't even really enjoy it because I wanted to get the stream back up and running. It doesn't shut your stream down, it just like blocks the content, like blocks the like picture. It'd be like if you saw this. Like, this is literally what you saw when that happened, when I entered that block scene. You literally just see this. And it says like, oh well, you enter a block section of the story or something like that to prevent spoilers, blah 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 blah. So, you know, it's whatever. I don't mind. Some people don't like spoilers. I personally don't really care. If I'm gonna watch it or play it, you know, I'm still gonna watch it or play it regardless of spoilers. So from all the stuff I gathered, man, the reason why Horizon, like, is in the world of Horizon, Earth of Horizon, is in the state it's in right now, is in the past, they came up with this, one of the guys, Something Pharaoh, came up with the idea to have robots for, like, everyday life things, and, like, he made it where they would actually self-replicate, so they wouldn't need repairs or anything like that. All the robots would just shut down, and the new ones would take over for them, but I guess that's what went haywired, and it actually caused the machines to like, it caused the machines to actually attack anything that was living and turn it into biomass, which it could use to run, which slowly destroyed the world because every machine was doing that, which was what caused humans to be like created in incubators on a ship and stuff like that. That's actually another question I have. How did they get those like ships like ingrained in mountains? Like I'm assuming like there's crafts or spaceships or crafts or something that like the humans came down there in, and then just eventually just left them. They left those they left those ships and stuff there, and then like some of the like natives of the land go there and they check them out and everything. And they're like, oh man, I can get all the way here, but I can't get in here. Guess this is as far as I go. I mean, so they have a Japanese voice cast for this game. I wonder if this game did good in Japan. Yeah, I wonder how good this game did in Japan. If I had to guess, man, and say how good it did, I want to say not very good at all. I don't think this is. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. I don't think this is a game that would do well in Japan. No particular. I don't think that for no particular reason. It's just a hard guess. Like I just don't think this game would do good in Japan. That's all. But maybe it did. If it did, man, that's awesome, you know? I just don't think it did. I don't think that's the reason. Wow. This game has the longest roll of credits I've ever seen. And Mighty Number 9 has a literal, like 3 minutes of just scrolling people's names that donated for the game. Why those guys have impetus behind their name? Is that like the acting school they came from or something? Man, I'm all tired of this music. Get rid of this music, man. Get rid of it. This music sucks. Put me to sleep. I'm not even saying that because it's. I'm not saying it because it's 3:18. 3:18 East Coast time. I'm saying it because this music sucks. Oh, I guess if I had to like grade the music of the entire game, I don't think it's. Yeah, I mean they're not winning any awards. Clearly, this isn't Persona 5, but I think the music is alright. Like, when machines are looking for you, you know, the beats get a little tense. When you're just, like, running through the world and nothing's happening, you know, it's real calm and everything. When you're in combat, it actually, like, you know, the beat gets, you know, the music picks up pace. When you explore, it plays this kind of, like, ominous-like theme. I think they set the music sets the tone of where you are and what you're doing really well. It's just that like the music itself isn't like blow you out of the water. It's no like Persona 5. Never see you coming. Never see it coming. That song is insane. Like I love that song. I don't even really care for Persona that much. Like I never played any of the games, so I can't say I hate the games. But I am not a fan of turn-based combat, and that's every Persona game pretty much. That's not like the arena fighting one or like Dancing All Night. But I have to admit, the Persona music is amazing. It's so good. I even think Final Fantasy 15 has some pretty good songs. It's just that most of the time I just heard the demon one because I do a lot of missions at night, and demons come out everywhere.